Hello everybody, welcome back to The King is Watching. Last time we got our first win with our king, and so we now have... Oh, we got a crystal for that. Or did I... Don't tell me I just spent a crystal. Did I earn the crystal for that, or did I just spend it? I don't know, but we have a threat level 1 now, but I have a crystal that I can spend, and there are challenges that are available. Oh, these are rewards. These are things that I've done. Defeat bosses in a single run to unlock the king's abilities. Raise militia. Summons 3 peasants. Costs 100 seconds. Costs 30 water. Boost production. Increase all building production by 40 for 10%. Okay. I see. I think I see. As for over here, what I probably want to do is unlock more kings, right? So that we have more options of things to play that are different. Unlock a new advisor. Branimir, increase max castle HP by 100, costs 7. That seems simple enough. New advisor, the twins. At the start of the run, you'll obtain a basic construction building. Seems simple. New advisor, the silk weaver, improves a random tile at the start of the run. Requires the council building. Lots of these require the council building, which is interesting. I don't even know if I've seen that. How many advisors are there? Good grief. Okay. I don't think I need more of those right now. King Leonid or King Brezenius? Honestly, look at this guy's eyebrows. We'll take him. And then anything over here to make our lives easier. New buildings, tile enchanter, epic, tile enchanter, legendary. New buildings, grease training fields, stables, and worm riders. I don't want to put too much content in too soon, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to follow along everything that's going along, you know? God, there's so much stuff going on. We'll do that, and then we'll save 50 for next time. So, here's our council. So I get to pick one advisor. 5% boost to all productions. Start of the run, you'll obtain a basic construction building. Improve random tile at the start of the run. Increase castle HP by 100. Honestly, Gustav's probably fine. Advisor slot unlocked in the upgrades tree. Is that in here somewhere? New advisor. Advisor slot. Okay. We take those in. That's everything spent. So now we have 3 open slots. Let's you start a celebration to boost all production by 50% for 10 seconds. Costs 20 wood. You mean at the start of the run you'll obtain a basic construction building and improve a random tile. So that's my guys. And at threat level 1, we lose challenges disabled. New threat levels are unlocked by defeating the final boss of the run in the previous level. Beating a threat level for the first time rewards crystal, which can be used to strengthen your army and king. We can't do this yet. Unlocked after beating the village at threat level 3. Alright, let's go to threat level 1 then. 1 fewer boss than usual will attack your castle. And our fate, Goblin Warlord Gorzog, and an unknown boss. Okay, got loads of interesting stuff. Tile Seal provides 35% production boost improvements on this tile, 20% boost there, and we've got loads of extra stuff down here as well. So, start me off with just tons of extra water. And then once we've got a decent chunk of that, take that off there, put wood in here. Oh, we need one more. Come on, 20, 20, 21. Right, get those going. Basic construction is 8 gold. Peasant's hut we're going to need just to have some fighting capabilities early. First one goes here. And then a second one, once we've got enough water, will go up on the cursed tile, because we can just fill the barrack with the small peasant's hut on this side. Spawn troops to capacity. Oh, I need more wheat now. There's always something you need, isn't there? Right, get that up to 4 guys. And then it's everything else to think about. Come on, get to 4 guys. Do I want to mark it now, or do I want to see what rewards we get first? Black sheep are interesting, but I'm not ready to commit to that so early. Both of these are gold. Let's take... These aren't militia houses, are they? No, these are peasant huts. Give me a militia camp. We'll try and get some gold going. And I guess a clay mine early. As for our prophecy, I like the idea of having loads of denarii before the shop comes around. And then give me a barracks. Did we go kingdom infrastructure that early? Let's put the barracks up first and put the kingdom infrastructure over there and see if we can manage that. Receive spell deforestation, receive a building of a sawmill, receive true troops and 50 resources. Give me the sawmill. We need more water for that, but once this is done, we can put it on this tile with huge production gains. We should think about getting a market in. Easier said than done. Market here. Trade wheat. Do that. Then we're going to get some gold. Once we've got enough gold to build the militia camp. I'm going to move this to there. And where's that militia camp? Yeah, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Get those going. 2 guys here. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't love these options. I guess it's a Whitman's house. God, I need the gold to get that done. Let's stick this in here so that we can get wheat while doing the market. Because to get this to a square would be so huge for us right now. Alternately, we do need soldiers before this next wave. We really do. We don't need the gold, we just need the wheat and the wood, which we have. 2 out of 3. Let's move this out of there. Put a wheat in here. Oh, this is punishingly slow. Okay, we're fine. These guys crushed it. Right, get one more of you each. $30 gold, 30 wheat. But we're selling wheat as fast as we're making it right now, which is fine. We just need the gold first. But I'm actually going to do this. Am I going to put this out first? I'm not. I'm going to wait for the gold to be there. Then we can double down on wheat. 89. That is a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys. This being here is nice when... Oh god, I need units like yesterday. Execution Ground. Executes one of your grunt units and provides denarii for each unit. Wheel of Fortune creates a small resource pack. Archmage's University generates legendary spells. None of this is great for me. Brick Factory. Repair the castle walls. Interesting. Magic College. Generate basic spells. I do like the idea of that so that we can just have a spell repository. Does not need to be worked. Can produce any resource at random every 10 seconds. I just don't know if this is fast enough for us. There's so much gold needed for a lot of these as well. Good grief. Give me the Magic College for in a while. Then what else are we looking to build? It's a great question. I want to up my army size. Can I get... Where's my basic work table? Get this in the top right corner. Then we can be getting extra stuff while... Oh god, enemy units are coming again. So fast. Right, we're making gold again. 140 gold, we can get even more sight. This looks like a slightly easier wave of enemies. There's the trader, we've got 100. Sawmills and trees damage enemies when they are working. That's cool. Gain 3 ore when you kill an enemy. Your castle gains 1 HP whenever your troops die. Troop training. Market. Sawmill. Gnome Dome. Recruits gnomes. Grunt units. Interesting. Great bushes. Market. Furniture store. Swordsman barracks. Whitman's house. Magic ball. Increases spell damage by 50% while active. Only one magic orb will provide this bonus. Let's take Sweeping Blades. And for 40... How much do I need to build this? 212, jeez. Give me a Swordsman barracks in reserve. God, we need so much gold. Right, I'm going to move these waters out of here. A basic construction in there. Oh, I need the water. I need the water. Last time we got a relic that gave us 1,000 water, and then I was like, I never need to see water again in my life. We've lost one of these guys. What do I need for my Whitman's house? I need a handful more gold. We can get that going. And then for each one, we need 7 gold, so I need 14 before I work that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hire some Whitmen, please. A bunch of these tiles are about to run out. Could you please be an iron mine? That's great. We're going to be able to build a swordsman barracks any minute. Okay. Give me a madhouse. 2 basic productions. We've already got an iron mine. Just give me basic trees. And more basic trees. An artifact. Damaged up by spells plus 25%. Get 1,000 water. Give me the bottomless jug. And a prophecy. Give me the spell. We can take the spell before the boss comes around. Basic production and one of these. Kingdom infrastructure. Artifact would be nice. Two artifacts. Maybe I'm getting greedy, but I'm gonna try. A group of court mages' assistants went missing in the woods. The search party only found bloodstains, tattered robes, and a sinister book titled 100 Otherworldly Wisdoms from Fiendish Eldritch Spirits. Friendly Eldritch Spirits. Your royal mage thrilled calls it a boon. The tome shaped empires you must read it, your majesty, but a nervous counsellor warns the last ruler read it, became to believe his own throne was plotting against him. We don't have upgrade gaze. That would be incredible. Sell the tome for 100 gold. Receive the permanent 7 morale. 100 gold. What do I need for this? 140. I could take 100 gold. Right, you're done. I need a little more gold. Just a little more. I should put this somewhere as well. I don't need water anymore, really. Let's pause for a second. Demolish the wells. I want the gold for this before I put this down. We could be working something up there. We need wheat more. Also, I have like no units, which is terrifying. Right, where is... Where is our guy that makes soldiers? It's here. We need more ore for that. We need more gold for this. This is a very touchy time. I also could do with just anybody being available right now for fights. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, do I have to wait for you to build that? Jeez. Okay. Wrath. I'm worried about the pending outcome of this fight. Don't tell me I don't have enough wheat. I don't have enough iron. Alright, we're fine. Gold mine. Right, so you need iron and wheat for units. You're building that. Those I don't need right now. I need a lot more wood if I'm gonna use all these units. Just tons more wood. Also, I never got the gold to upgrade this. I got distracted by building and using other things. That gold mine needs a handful more. If I can get the gold mine, I'd be pretty happy. And I'll do that now, while I can. I wish my gaze was bigger. It shouldn't take that long to get there, but to make this gold mine, I need 4 more gold. I'm just going to give them the buff now. We're trying to get big extra stuff, so the rewards should be higher for what we're working up towards. We get an artifact on this one. Another Madman House. Here's our artifact. Receive buildings, Magic School, Magic College, Archmages University. Receive 25 wheat at the start of each wave. I don't know that I have the magic crystals to deal with this, but I also don't think I need the golden bull that bad. Okay. You have enough to recruit soldiers. Where's the Madmen's house? Let's... real fast. Get these guys full. This wood shop's about to finish. I can put a gold mine there. We need wheat as well. I need to keep my wheat reserves up. 3, 2, 1. Gold mine. Let's get this finished as well. Work wheat while we're down here. This gaze is really not strong. These like rows of military are not ideal the way they are, I think. Was I putting down a gold mine? I put down the gold mine already. Stick a crystal mine down here. We get a spell. Give me chain lightning, and your castle gains 1 HP when your troops die. Damage dealt by attacking buildings is increased by 25%. Neither of these make sense to me very much. I don't have buildings that attack, right? So, give me that. I don't know if this can go over 100 or not. Right, I really dislike the arrangement I've made here. Our units are actually doing okay now. We got our 20 bonus for filling out our walls. And then I mustn't neglect wheat. Mustn't neglect the wheat. Archmages University, Magic College, Magic School. Wheatfield, Sawmill, Iron Mine, Clay Mine. Give me the Wheatfield. Not gonna neglect my wheat this time. I am gonna demolish these and stick 2 of those up there. And then we can work the wheat and the wood to increase our unit limit again. There's our guys with hit and run tactics. Trader. We've got 60. Receive 250 flour upon picking up this artifact. All rider units passively gain 1 HP. I don't think I have any rider units. When one of your troops drives, a random unit of yours becomes enraged, receiving boost to attack and move speed. I like the idea of that. I'll take that. Okay, what else are we working on right now? This is just wheat and wood. That's fine. I want wheat. Sorry, I want wood so I can extend this. And where's that gold mine? If I can get the gold mine up for 50 more, we'll be okay. That fight came around real fast. Possibly overkill. Slinger's Tree is at least interesting. Basic production. Give me... Only wheat building. I have no wheat down here, so give me a wheat field. Established production. I can reroll once. I don't have metal for the gold mine. Crystal mine or an iron mine? Give me the iron mine. A spell. Launches fireworks that make your people work 50% more productively. Give me another chain lightning. That was great. Allows clay and grapes and crystals to be traded at markets. Interesting. Increase the lifetime of all temporary units by 3 times. I don't know what a temporary unit is. Prophecy. Give me a basic production and 2 amounts of money, coin. Advanced production, basic production, building upgrade. I'll take a building upgrade in the middle. I don't know when the boss is going to come around, so I don't want to be too weak right after. Band of Marauders. Max HP plus 20. Choose a spell or 50-50. We've lost this twice. We get an artifact. Did we? Oh, is it this? Yeah. Increase production limits for starter buildings by 100%. Receive 4 random spells upon picking up this. Yeah, give me that. Legendary fireworks. Launches legendary fireworks that make your people work 100% more effectively. That's cool. Right, what do I want next? I want to get more units up. That's what I want / need. Right, iron mine's still working. Gold mine's going to be out soon. We can make a slinger's tree. Might as well do something new and interesting, right? You generate spells, which I'm totally cool with. I should really check more of what I've got here. Was that just from working our wood camps? Perhaps. Meet a wheat field, because again, our wheat field... Oh, we actually have way more wheat. It was just here that we didn't have wheat, but we got 100 or 1,000 up here. I'd like to get another swordsman in, please. And then, like, I feel like I can get to this tier reasonably comfortably. Like, we got a bunch of good units, or seemingly good units. We've expanded our site a bit. Our uniting limit is up reasonably. But it's kind of going from here to the next tier of buildings and production and stuff, which I guess is going to come with getting rid of a bunch of the nobles' palaces so we can have more room to literally work with. Is going to be a big deal. I don't have the clay for more madmen. I don't think I have any locations that make clay, which is going to be a whole thing. Let's sell the peasant hunt blueprints. I definitely don't need them. We've still got 877 water. Generates basic spells. Slowly generates basic spells. Interesting. Right, another wave. I think my spell did good work there. Building upgrade. Market faster trading. Magic College, illusion of choice. No longer generates random spells but grants spell choices instead. Madhouse. Madmen make enemies drunk upon a hit, causing them to struggle to follow their targets and slowing them down. Give me that. I need more... I need more clay. It's going to be a whole thing. We've got plenty of wheat, water, wood. Yeah, I need clay. I want loads more wood because I want to get this up. That's going to be another 300 wood. Keep that busy with wood chopping. Let's get this out of its timeout redness. When in doubt, wheat. I have a healing spell, but I don't know at what point it's super useful. Like, it's hard to see when your army is kind of injured versus top tier. Something broke over here. More wood. Because I do want to get this army surplus up. Let's do this. We can get... Okay, that unit finished immediately. I want to get through this so we can finish clearing out this crystal mine. Then what do we put there? Great question. Honestly, I'm not going to put anything there for a second. I'm going to let this resolve and give us a basic. We might get some more crystal that we can put on there. This needs more doing. We've got the unit materials for it. When in doubt, more wood. Clay mine, need that. In fact, then do this. 40 more wood, and we're good. 115 denarii. Voodoo beads. When choosing a reward, your first reroll is free. Increase castle HP by 30. Gain 4 grapes when you kill an enemy. Grapes is fine, but if we don't have wine or a way to make wine. That's no good for us. Vineyard makes grapes. Forge makes iron bars. Madhouse. Hunters. Cannon. Spends fuel to produce cannonballs. That's a building that can hurt our enemies, clearly. Honestly, I'm going to go for another madhouse. And... Slingers HP by 200%. That sounds great. Right, I need more clay. That we can now upgrade. We have enough resources to make these guys. If I do that, then I can actually get the resource I need specifically. And then I want to get the madhouse down because that's now upgraded. We can have a bunch of them. 2 swordsmen, 3 swordsmen, 1 more swordsman. Good. Then our wheat's going down, wood's going up. 1,200 wood, I don't think we're ever going to get there. Honestly. Let's stick an iron mine on here, and then... Oh, hello. Goblin Warlord Gorzog. Warlord of the Horde. Trade iron. How smooth are we going to get this done, I wonder? It's just him left. Let's give ourselves a little extra breathing room. Was not that much breathing room. Alright, good mix right now of ranged attackers and melee, so that the melee can distract while the ranged do their work. We have enough clay. Oh, we don't have enough clay. Right, if you could finish him off, we will spend a quick moment just trying to rebuild our army. Denari, a legendary artifact. Increase your unit bonus HP by 5 HP each time you use a spell. Damage dealt by spells plus 100%. Give me this. Legendary spell. Last Stand. Creates an area that heals friendly units and makes them invincible to damage. Launches legendary fireworks. Give me this. Veteran Barracks. None of these are things I feel like I'm going to be able to make anytime soon. Honestly. Reroll once. Pumpkin Field. Sure. Established production. Let's go. Sawmill. Troop training. Warriors, ranged grunts. Warriors, plus 15% HP. I do like the idea of slingers doing more, but... Let's do this. Prophecy. 2 spells at the end. Kingdom infrastructure early. And then established production. I'm not going to worry about the extras now, while we wait for our army to rebuild after the boss fight. 100 furniture, an artifact, or 110 of these. Give me 110 of those. And then our fate, the Hungering Maw, we are familiar. You start trading in gold bars. Right, You're up to 2. 3. We got time. Militia camp. I'm going to take out the militia camp. Put in the pumpkin warriors. Just to see how this goes. And then I need to get the madhouses on. Oh, there's a third madhouse I want to put in somewhere. Maybe where this wood is going to finish up soon. 42 water to make a pumpkin man is quite a lot, given that we don't currently have any wells. We can rebuild our wells, which is fine, mostly. Let's stick that there. Get some water coming back in. 10% damage dealt by rider troops for each pumpkin warrior on the battlefield. I need to remember more of this important stuff. Did you do all 4 at the same time, or was I just not paying attention? Either way, I'm here for it. Right, we got a lot of iron going. Alright, the militia's all up and running. We're restoring our water for pumpkins. I do want to get this madhouse down, but we can't do that until we have... We can't reasonably do that until we have more wood down. So maybe there's not actually that much going on right now. I don't know how effective that was. Kingdom infrastructure. Buddhist temple. Does nothing but has useful passive upgrades. Wheel of Fortune. Tile enchanter. Enchants a tile with a 35% boost to production. Yeah, give me that. Can be used immediately but costs more. Let's get a sawmill in here if we're going to increase our thing. And you know what? Legendary fireworks. Massive increase to our gains. Do we have a gold mine right now? We don't. We have 2 iron mines. More trees. So many trees. I don't need these 2 iron mines going right now, I think. Pumpkin guys are doing okay. Last stand scarecrow. Good job, scarecrow. Right, that's built. Could take another crystal mine. Archmage's University we don't have oil for. Magic College we could save for. Magic School, Militia Camp, Madhouse. Give me the crystal mine. I still want to get this madhouse on, but we need 1,000 more wood. There's so much wood. Enemy forces, wandering trader, prophecy, enemy forces. Still not too much going on for a bit. Are you not generating me a spell? I'd have 26 crystal. Now you're generating me a spell. And 2 more spells. Turn to sheep and poison puddle. Give me turn to sheep and weakness and deforestation. I do not want to risk the rest. It's a healing pool, it restores health to your units while they are in it. Hopefully that was useful. I'm not certain, to be honest. $500 wood. Let's make some more swordsmen in reserve. They'll be nice to have. We get... We have lots of wheat fields, right? No, we have 1 wheat field and 1 spare. So once this wheat's gone, it's just the ones that we have left over. So we should be extra considerate of those. That was terrible. Keep working the wood while we're fighting, because we get bonuses on our damage for that. 75 denarii. Grants temporary units a 50% chance of being resummoned. Damaged up by spells 25%. Gain 3 ore when you kill an enemy. Can't reroll shop, can you? As far as I can tell. Don't think so. Slow zone, deforestation, wrath. Or give me stronger spells, unless there's something up here that I really, really want. Academy of Nature making healers sounds great. What would I get rid of? Great question. If we can get our pumpkin reborn, I'll get rid of the well. Well, first of all, let's clear out this tile. I'm not using this militia camp anymore. Academy of Nature can go there. I love that idea. If I could just get 1200 wood, I would buy this in a heartbeat. I'm never going to get through this Archmage's University, so ditch it. I'm also not going to get 2 magic colleges going, so we can ditch one of those. Oh, my units. What am I putting anywhere? Where's the boss? Not here yet. These pumpkins are a problem. Give me the gold. Give me 2 spells, a building upgrade, and you guys. Magic College, lose random troops. No. Just give me 100 wood, because that 100 wood can contribute to getting this to 1280 for even more units. Like, I'm never going to get to 600 gold to increase my vision even further. Though this whole time I haven't been super happy with the arrangement that I've built here. Also, I want more pumpkin guys. 42 water apiece is okay right now. We can manage that. But I want to get this up and then get another madhouse in, is what I really want. Might as well generally be using my spells. Especially because they are stronger. Give me a poison puddle. And I'll take a wrath. Who died? A swordsman died. And then I want to get this madhouse going. 4 for 4 on those. I still need to keep the forest being productive. And I probably need to get to researching some basic things as well. Because, oh boy, we are running out of standard blueprints to use. They came around fast, but we are on triple speed. Do that. Will you go through that as well, please? Thanks. I'm here for it. Building upgrade. Academy of Nature healing boosted by 25%. Yes, absolutely. Get 2 more swordsmen in. The Whipmen just never die, but I guess they're further at the back of the action. So maybe I should swap them for another unit type. If I do this, we're more likely to need swordsmen down the line. There's the madhouse. We got 400 water. Demolish this. Get that in there. Get that in there. We can go to 9 guys at the madhouse. We have just enough clay to make them, but then not very much to replace them with. We also need just a little bit more wood. And by that I mean 300 more wood. Wandering Trader, boss incoming. Can we get this wood before that boss comes round? I saved this for that. Clay mine. Yes. Trader. Next. Right, we got 1,000 wood. We need 1.3 really, which is just about when this thing runs out. Almost exactly. There's got to be something I can do for this. So it's poisonous roots that push and damage the enemy away. How much health do you have? 123. think the spell casting did well there. Trader, we have 70. Receive 5 firework upon picking up this artifact. Receive 30 of each resource. Can I buy wood? I cannot. Longbowman's camp, black sheep, wheel of fortune. Creates a small resource pack. No longer generates random spells. Increased damage from pumpkins. Give me that. That sounds like fun. Right. I need that to run out so that I can replace it with a clay mine. And then with enough clay, we can replace... we can refill our madhouse folks. And I still need to get this wood, though. Boss incoming. Are we going to get this wood fast enough? I need some fireworks that I do not have. But I think with these spells, we could be okay here. We're not going to get there, are we? 1.1. No, focus on getting madmen in now. Get the units we can actually have. I mean, they'll be in reserve. There's 8 madmen in reserve, so there's that. The Hungering Maw. Right. Let's, first of all, get that down. And that down. I'd say that went great. Then you guys can be buffed. And make a last stand and become invincible. Put a meteorite for me right there. Send out units from the back. Make more units. Turn him into a sheep for a while. Turn him into a sheep some more. Alright, we just got to keep making units now. Just hoping that we have enough of each resource to make them as they appear. He's got a lot of health compared to my capacity to deal with it right now. Let's just make madmen, swordsmen. That's a huge problem. And I don't have any spells to help. Our health is boned. As I try and get more units on the battlefield, I just can't. Damn. That got tougher. The first time I swear we cakewalked it. Damn. Alright, well, we can get ourselves stronger by spending on the other stuff later, and it looks like we're at the stage where we're gonna kind of have to keep ourselves moving upwards with our enemies. For now, that is all. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button if you want to see more of this. Let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying it. Otherwise, thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.